February the 22nd, 2026. Guys, we got some news coming in, and different locations are sending it in, but you're looking at down in Jalisco, Mexico, and this is near the Guadalajara airport. What has happened is the number one drug cartel leader in the world was eliminated today. And we're getting mixed input. It was supposedly from CIA, U.S. intelligence, and then the hit came in from the Mexico Army. And it was about 7 or 8 people involved. They had tracked them down. Again, you got U.S. intelligence involved, and there was some snitching going along with this, from what I understand. But about 5 guys got killed right away, and about 3 were put on helicopters to medevac out of there. But none of them survived the air flight, according to the news. Anyway, on the right, that's the area along the beach. The beach is out where the high rises are to the right, guys. And it's up and down any way you look. Cars, hotels, businesses. And they're blaming it on the U.S. They are kidnapping U.S. citizens from their cars and out of the hotel rooms. This was supposed to be a basically tourist-safe area. It was also where the number one cartel leader in the world was running his operation out of. And so now his group is in a battle against the Mexican army. The Mexican army, from what I understand, is regrouping at this point, and they've put out a code red security alert for this area of Jalisco, I think is how you say it. So there's going to be a conflict that's building between the narco-terrorists, or that gang, that cartel, and the Mexican government. Guys, and something about a 5 o'clock deadline that they've given. I don't know if it's the U.S. and the Mexican government, but I don't know what there is to trade back. It's not like he's a hostage, this cartel leader, that they can give back by 5 o'clock to save the hostages. I'm not sure what's going on with that. There's different information coming in fast and furious right now. My concern, again, is it's involved with possibly some drone incursions by drug cartels, possibly, that are very violent. And we saw, again, the El Paso airport shut down, lasers hit some drones. Did that trigger this whole event? The information gathered trigger the surprise hit? We don't know. We may never know. But right now there's a tremendous conflict going on. It's building there, and we're going to have to pay attention to it. This attack has led to widespread panic, they're saying. They got videos showing passengers and airport staff fleeing for cover amid reports of gunfire and armed confrontations. The violence comes just hours after Mexican authorities confirmed El Mencho's elimination in a targeted operation in Tapalpa, Jalisco, reportedly conducted with U.S. intelligence assistance. Now, you got 3 videos here on this section. I'll link it. It says chaos reported, again, at the Guadalajara International Airport in Jalisco after suspected CJNJ cartel attacks outside and possibly inside the airport, allegedly in retaliation to the reports of leader El Mencho's elimination, triggering heavy security response. Again, the Mexican government and the cartel are having a battle, from what I understand, and it's about to get worse. Again, I'm not sure what the 5 o'clock deadline would be. Don't understand what they would want. I'm sure it's about killing the hostages starting at that time, but I don't know what they are asking for. And if you scroll down, there's a couple more videos. Again, this one looks like along the like a riverfront going out into the ocean over this way. And then you've got something right in the middle of the highway burning, and there's smoke coming from multiple hotels and cars. The guy that's a U.S. citizen that's up in his balcony taking videos now, again, just a tourist, is scanning like a 180 up and down the beach, back and forth, and there's multiple fires, more starting as he was doing it. Now, in this X post from Laura Loomer, it says, after the U.S. eliminated a top cartel leader in Mexico, Jalisco New Generation Cartel, the CJNJ, has retaliated by storming the Guadalajara airport with armed gunmen. They are taking American tourists hostage at nearby highways and hotels. Now, a reader added some context here. I don't know where it's coming from or anything, but it says Mexican security forces, not the U.S., killed CNJ leader Nemesio El Mencho in a military operation today. Chaos including airport panic and roadside blockades followed in Jalisco. But reports of American tourists being taken hostage remain unconfirmed. So I think we're getting messages from both sides. Now, also, I see on X, guys, this is Bricks News Info, or Bricks Info. And it's just in, CJNJ Cartel has reportedly stormed the Guadalajara airport in Mexico after the Mexican army killed its leader, El Mencho. So more than likely, if we knew the true scenario, it'd be nice, but I would say there's pressure being put on the Mexican government, especially after the drone incursions that we've been seeing, to get this guy. And more than likely, U.S. intel was used, and the security or the military there took him out. And more than likely, but we'll see. But anyway, here's the airport. Here's one of the videos where people are running from that tarmac area, and because of gunshots. Now, more and more information is starting to pump in this afternoon, guys, but this is along the beach there, and you can see something's burning here, there, here, and here. And again, the guy in the hotel, he's scanning both directions and looking kind of behind him as well. As far as you could see, there was smoke rising. They're probably attacking the hotels, setting them on fire, getting the tourists, and whatever else. Now, the Jalisco state government has activated a Código Rojo, or red code alert, signaling a maximum security threat. Reports indicate there are burned vehicles blocking roads, as well as attacks on pharmacies, convenience stores, and government buildings in Guadalajara's metropolitan area. It sounds like Antifa on steroids. And that's what will happen here if things aren't changed quickly, guys. We're dealing with an internal conflict. We don't know how many of these same folks that we're talking about here are already across the border. But anyways, we need to keep an eye on it. This may bring some attention away from New Mexico, Tucson, Arizona, after 20-something days now. And I think that was a major diversion the whole time. I don't want to see anybody hurt, but that happens every day on a daily basis. It's because it was a demonic CNN's mother, a commentator's mother. I'm not talking about her mother. I'm talking about her, because what she's done with, NBC for years and years is lie, cheat, and steal. So she, I feel sorry for them, but damn, you still got YouTubers over there after 20 days. Nothing happening. It's pitiful. So maybe they can get there. This will bring the attention back here, but I wouldn't be surprised at the mainstream media narrative. The Democrats, of course, will bring heat down on Trump, or attempt to. It's his fault. The tariffs, the borders. He's sending back too many people. Whatever it is, they're going to find a way to blame it on Trump, and you can expect that. Monday's papers will be lit up. But guys, we're watching this. You watch it. If you're along the borders and you have had any kind of problems like we saw around El Paso and all, keep your eyes open just a little more. Pay a little more attention, if you know what I mean. Updates will be coming, guys. Let me know what you found in the comments below and what you think about this. So heads up, be safe.